So I had a really interesting tutoring session on Friday. Well, it was actually just a catch up that got me thinking all weekend. So a mum from my gym brought her daughter over because she was really, really struggling with her English novel study. So the first thing I did was I checked her reading. She's reading fluently for her age. And then I got her to tell me about what she just read, and she understood it perfectly. So we don't have a fluency problem and we don't have a comprehension problem. So then I went and looked at the first question in her novel study, and it went a little bit like this. How does Catherine's character depict gender stereotype conformities? And I asked her what that meant, and she simply said, I don't know. Now, here's the interesting part. She could read every single word, but she didn't know what depict meant. She didn't know what gender stereotypes were, and she didn't know how conformities fit together. So once I showed her how to unpack all of those words, suddenly the question changed to describe how Catherine fits traditional expectations about gender. So nothing changed about her reading. What changed was her understanding of the language in the question. And I think this is something that we often forget. So background knowledge isn't just history, science, or geography. Sometimes it's actually also understanding social concepts. It's also about knowing words, what words like analyse, justify, evaluate, or depict are actually asking you to do. And sometimes it's simply knowing how to approach the novel study. So just remember, reading the book is only one part of the task. Students are also learning academic vocabulary, literary concepts, question types, and how to organise evidence. So sometimes the biggest barrier to reading isn't actually reading at all. It's the invisible knowledge we forget to teach.